Whenever I want to add contour lines to a sphere to give it some depth or make it look 3D, I do what I figure everybody else does. I just wing it. I figure the lines here near the center will be out farther, and then the lines closer to the edges will be closer together. But in reality, I had no idea how accurate that was, so I figured there must be some sort of mathematical model that could tell me if my contour lines are accurate. And this is what I came up with. I'll show it on the next page. Let's say this is a ball right here, or a sphere, and there's lines painted on it and perfect rings, and these rings are all 15 degrees apart from the center of the ball. So at 0 degrees here, we have the equator, and then we go up to 15 degrees, 30, 45, etc. As you turn this ball and look directly down on it, you'll see that all these lines are exactly the same distance apart and all 15 degrees from the center. But let's put a viewer way back that direction at optical infinity. Google AI says that's about 20 feet, according to physics, optics, or optometrists. So light waves are coming in from all around the room, hitting the black rings on that ball, and scattering and going in all different directions. And the light waves that we see will converge ever so slightly onto the macula part of our retina. But at optical infinity, they are considered parallel to each other. So notice if a viewer is viewing this ball from a distance, these lines will appear to get closer together as you get closer to the top. And that's just the sine of theta. So make up a table with a degree sine of theta times 5 for 5 centimeters, because that's the radius of my ball. And I'll show how I put this together on the next page. So at 15 degrees, I go 1.29 centimeters over, make a mark to the left and to the right and up and down from the center. And then I attempt to draw a curved, lenticular or crescent-shaped contour lines. And then I go over 30 degrees for 2.5 centimeters, and I do the same, and I do that all the way around the ball. In actuality, I don't think this looks as accurate as if I just freehand it. That part in the middle looks a little bit wide to me, but maybe that's just my own subjective opinion, or maybe my lines are too straight. And I will definitely tell you that the hardest part of this is to make these lenticular lines look curved instead of straight. And also, this video had a lot of likes and views when I originally posted it, so I hate to lose all that to take it down and reshoot it in the pursuit of perfection. But as Styx would say, all those likes and views are part of the grand illusion. There's no monetary gain in that for me. So I might as well make these videos perfect for posterity. And who knows, maybe in 100 years, some kid will stumble across these videos and they'll get really inspired to become a knowledge file or epistemophile or a philomath or polymath or whatever you want to call it. Also, I left the theta off my sign, amateur mistake. And I have lines that converge and not converge, similar to longitude and latitude.